Hey everyone, the hits just keep on coming. So Fujifilm have just announced, and it's no big surprise, so many leaks lately, the X-A1. Now, I don't follow rumors. I find it infuriating and frustrating and impossible to keep up with what's going on in the real world, let alone the rumored world. But taking a look at this guy, it's quite interesting. When I was reading through the specs for the first time today, I got the mail out that this new product was out, so jump online and take a look at the specs. First of all, it wasn't even showing up and still isn't on the Fujifilm Australia website, so I've gone over to the American one, looking through all of the specs and thinking this seems really, really familiar. So I pulled up to compare to it the X-M1 specs, which is, another recently released, still listed as a new product on the website. And, well, first of all, let's just have a look at the pictures of them side by side. I'll throw up some better pictures of these for you to have a look at, some of the actual press photos. But taking a look at the images on the website, well, yeah, there's the color and the finish is a little bit different. But just look at the placement of the buttons and the size of it compared to the lens and the autofocus assist button. Let's take a look at the rear view. Strikingly similar, no? Then going in through the specs, I got down my high-tech piece of paper and a pen to go through and compare. Okay, so let's see what's similar, what's different. It's $200 cheaper than the XM1, so there must be some differences. As I'm scanning through, everything, line by line by line, seemed to be the same. I started tripping out, and I, was checking, have actually got the right one here? No, it's definitely XM1, and down here, this is definitely X-A1, but just everything, the focus, the shutter speed, the film emulation modes, face detection, card formats, the exact same sensor resolutions, every single damn thing about them seemed to be exactly the same. So then I resorted to my last resort of, okay, well, let's see what the rumors had to say before this was announced half an hour ago, because they have been so accurate lately. There should be some discussion of what's expected and, so what are we losing out on comparing it to the XM1? And what they were saying was, well, it looks like it's going to be a mirrorless for the people, a bit cheaper, and not using the famous X-Trans sensor, which is just got astonishing quality coming from it. So I just jumped back out, sorry, wrong page, editing a nightclub photography video there in the background for the other channel, Matt Granger, and taking a look at their main pages. XM1, yep, 8BSC, X-Trans CMOS sensor, great, ISO up to 25,600, that's a two-step boost. But then that's listed for the X-A1 as well. So really, I am confused and interested, because I personally prefer the styling of the X-A1, as in the colors it comes in. Well, the black, I'm not too sure about the indigo blue personally, compared to the silver and the metal. So unless it's just got a different build quality slightly, I can understand if they had left out one or two features to try and bring one in at a cheaper price point to make it more accessible to the market. With the kit lens, the XM1 in the States was selling for $799, and this new one's going to be $599. That really does bring it down into the range of high-end, compact, non-interchangeable lens camera price range. But this one is saying that it's got exactly the same features. So unless Fujifilm USA did a straight copy and paste of the specs of the XM1 in mistake, I just can't see why. Freaking me out. Really can't figure it out. This is going to be an entry-level one. There's no EVF. You're going to be composing on the back screen, but it does have a hot shoe, and the Fuji X-Trans sensors are really, really great quality. So if you've been holding out for one and you like the styling and they don't, release an update saying that actually there is some big difference that isn't being shown up on the websites at the moment, this could just be a cheaper, slightly cosmetically different version of the XM1 and really worth you considering. In any case, I'll pop links to the new guy, the X-A1, in the caption below, to Amazon and Adorama. If you're thinking of jumping in and grabbing one of these, just a reminder, all the links that I share below are generally affiliate links, so I get, a small percentage. Doesn't cost you any more, so if you are planning to get one, I really appreciate it if you use that one. I'll keep you up to date. I've already contacted Fujifilm Australia to see if I can get the X-A1 to test out, and I'll see if I can get the X-M1 as well and really do a side-by-side and see what's different about them. Yeah, please click the like and subscribe. Share your thoughts with me. Let me know if you're shooting Fuji or another CSC or what it would take for you to jump into the mirrorless market. I'll see you soon for more photo news and reviews.